I look like absolute and I am one pissed off host. I don't know who the f you think you're talking to. Who the f you think you're addressing. But addressing my predominant and telling him that he's coming across as aggressive when that's all he was doing was talking in his normal male voice as he identifies as he/him pronouns. That is not on. How dare you? You are a normal human being. I don't care what is going on with you. Let me be 100% clear and assertive in that. There is no excuse you can give me for the discrimination that you showed him. You embarrassed him publicly. You made out that he's aggressive on messages to the other two. I am fuming. You want to see yelling? This is yelling! You want to be a... Come on. Because he said the truth. Yes, you trigger alters out. Purposely. With the intention of doing them harm. He was doing his job. Don't you dare speak to my system in such a way. You are now banned and blocked. I will at you in this video. How dare you? Your fibro does not excuse you discriminating. Keep your stigma and your discrimination and your opinions, Normie, to yourself. And leave other systems alone. When they are talking about system problems, that is not a conversation that you should be getting involved in. Back off!
And the person you're talking about said, hey, you're being a little bit aggressive to whatever prick male personalities inside of you. So he gets you out, and this is your response. I wonder who to believe. Huh? Why are all of your personality pricks? Is there no reprieve? Let's get to the real video. Good and decent people of YouTube, did you hear that? Did you see that? Huh? So, you guys can just listen in and have fun on this, but I'm talking to you, Karen, personally. That was my friend you were talking about. The sweetest, softest, most decent person I have met on this thing. Huh? While you growl like a monster, like a rabid dog. You're an idiot. But I don't want to just go ad hominem on you. Let's break it down. Let's break it down, shall we? Look at this Karen. This insane clown posse Karen. Normie? Normie?
Keep your stigma and your discrimination and your opinions, Normie, to yourself.
You mean what? You're gonna call names to someone who's not like you? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Huh? What is that, by the way? That's the thing that you call people who aren't like you. Really? Coming from Mrs. I have multiple pronoun rules I announce with every introduction of a new personality.
When that's all he was doing was talking in his normal male voice as he identifies as he/him pronouns.
The irony. The irony of your incel-inspired, full-rage internet rant has missed you completely, Karen. What's wrong with you? It seems to me that you use your DID as a card that you can pull out to demonstrate that you're better than someone else. Or even, is it actually worse than that? Karen, insane dog, growling Karen, animal, do you think you deserve special treatment? You're gross. You see, I think you're faking it. Yeah. You use DID as an excuse to bully and be mean to people and have it as some sort of get out of jail free card so you can avoid all consequences of such actions. That's what you look like right now. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? You're faking it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see, that sweet person that you're talking about in your crazy, unhinged, faux outrage video, that person provided a safe space for people like you, Karen, where you can go and feel safe and be who you are. Unfortunately, this ain't it. Okay? You ruined the safe space she gave you like an idiot. And now you've made it to the place where I dismantle and tear down Karens for fun and money. Okay? I will monetize this video and make money from your inability to treat the person who gave you a safe space like a decent human being.
I look like absolute shit. I look like absolute shit.
I look like absolute shit.
Did you think you were the only one who could be mean on the internet? No, Karen? Hello? You see, that safe space that you frequent is filled with people who will never say the things I'm going to say because they actually care about you. They care about you for some reason and your false sense of victimhood and your mental illness Olympics where you compare who has the most mental illness wins. Wins what, Karen? What do you won? Who's Normie? I'd like to know. Can I speak to the decent one? Because this one sucks. That personality, that decent one in there. Is there one in there? Because this one sucks. This one's a horrible person.
That is not on. I am fuming. You want to see yelling? This is yelling. Back off.
I'm gonna roar! Who are you intimidating with that nonsense? Get the bass out of your voice. Growling on the camera, foam coming out your mouth. You need pills. You need medication for that. You sound insane. Another one of those words. This ain't your safe space. You ruined that one. I don't believe you. So I'm going in. You're a Karen. Trying to intimidate people who you know are softer than you are. Or at least this personality is. Is there a decent one in there I can talk to? Maybe that one can talk some sense into this one to keep all of them out of jail, because that's where it sounds like you're headed. I need to get back to my notes. Now, you human trash can. Did you think you were the only one who could be mean on the internet? While you growled for 5 minutes, you actually intimidated and the absolute sweetest, kindest woman I've ever met on this thing. You yourself said she felt like a mother figure. Where's your real mom? 'Cause maybe that's why you lashed out so hard. While she's crying because she doesn't even know how to respond to someone who is so intensely aggressive as this. Meanwhile, I quietly couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing because I can't wait to talk to you. Huh? Who are you intimidating? And go ahead. Go ahead. Rabbit, dog, growl. Intimidate me. Let me see it. Can I speak to the other one, please? Huh? The decent one? Is there one in there?
Your fibro does not excuse you discriminating.
Your fibro does not excuse you discriminating.
The poor young lady you are snarling at has fibromyalgia. And when she asked you, calmly, if you could be a little quieter in the room, it's because it's a sensory disease. You say you have no idea what it is. Well, learn. Any one of your personalities has the same arms to pick up a book, the same mouth with which to ask a question. But that's fine. It's a sensory disease. And when it flares up, everything hurts from sound to light to touch. And because you have the emotional maturity of a homeschooled 4-year-old, you couldn't just say, oh, my fault. Excuse me. Instead, you cover yourself in this animal mask, and your victimhood and your insecurities, okay? You're gross is what you are. You're emotionally immature and mentally stuck at whatever age it was that you were hurt, Karen. You need counseling. Can I speak to the other one, please? A decent one. Because maybe somehow I can convince them to talk you off the ledge that you're on. The path that you're on. The trajectory of your life going on like this is prison. And all of them, all of those personalities will be there with you. They don't deserve it, Karen. Can I speak to one of them, please? Maybe they can help you. Maybe they can talk you down. Where's your father? Huh? This is not a safe space. Ooh. Idiot. You left the safe space for this. Intimidate me. Let me see it. Shut up. Shut up. You sound insane. Huh? You don't like them words? At least I'm not growling at you. Shut up. You're 120 pounds soaking wet. You're not intimidating anybody. You know exactly where to go to get that stuff off. You got it. That's what's up. Then you blocked her so she couldn't even respond to your nastiness. You need guidance. And fast. You need an intervention, Karen. And I'm not it. I'm the guy who points and laughs at idiots like you for fun and money. COVID got my lungs weak. Growling like an animal. You should be ashamed of yourself. God, I hope YouTube allows me to monetize this video so I can make just a little bit of money every time someone laughs at your problems. Stupid. Listen, to everybody else, understand, DID, dissociative identity disorder, is real. People, it's real. Okay? It's not a joke or a TV plot. It's real. And decent people like my friend who called me crying, showing me this video of intimidation, and told me the story, which I have verified on my own. Yeah, I've seen the history, your history, Karen. And she called me crying, has spent her life providing safe spaces for people who suffer from that and other things. Everything. Just what she does. Listen to me when I say this, though. Your disability never gives you the right to intimidate and growl and shame any innocent person. Huh? Normie? Huh? She's not one of those, whatever that means. I'm a normie. Intimidate me! Huh? She has a lot of problems and gets over them by helping others. You get over yours by hurting others and finding soft people to push on. Growl a little bit louder, Karen. Scare me. Intimidate me. I'm the normie. You're not in a safe space. No more. You're a bona fide Karen. And I'm doing my job, my best. It's showing the mirror to who you really are. Your deficiencies that ooze from the camera lens that you speak to. Like pus. The lack of knowledge. The holes in your intellectual profundity is gaping. Intimidate me, huh? That has nothing, your being an a-hole has absolutely nothing to do with your disability, fake or not. It has everything to do with your choices, maybe even your upbringing. I don't know. Where's your father? Where's your mother? As a matter of fact, let me speak to the other personalities, please, because this one sucks. Edited version that can be monetized coming soon.